overseas visitors coming to join in this fight night. Mass have been here a few occasions. In the blue corner, Allysa Goodridge.
She's gonna go and do the ritual.
Yes, she's gonna do the raid crew. You can suppose. Remember, Mike, Mass has fought against BSA. They've fought fighters to Bermuda numerous times, so they know what they're up against. They're gonna bring somebody who's gonna be able to be comparable to the fighters that they're gonna be seeing in Bermuda. They have had the advantage. They've seen our stables, Mike. They know what our best fighters are capable of, and they're gonna make sure they bring somebody just good enough to edge out Talia. Let's see if this is the case. As far as I've talked to Allysa and Talia, it seems like Talia has the clear advantage. Talia definitely has the advantage when it comes to experience, but again, Mass has seen her fight. They know what she's going to be coming with.
Thank you very much, Janae.
So we're getting ready for the second K1 Kickboxing event of the night. Just want to mention very quickly here, the event sponsors are the Ministry of Youth, Families and Sport, Bermuda Tourism, Gorham's, Lindo's Group of Companies, Fairmont Hamilton Princess, Gatorade, Smirnoff, Bacardi, Coors Light, and Tops Limited. The broadcast sponsors are Lindo's, Baptist, Magnum Power Force Gym as we get underway here, and Captain's Lounge. Escape to local programming on Channel 82. Nathan.
We're just going underway, Mike. We see Talia coming out strong. She's very aggressive, very dominant, and it's kind of overwhelming for Allysa, it seems, right now. It looks like Talia is aiming to end this in the first round, Mike. Allysa hasn't answered with anything. She's attempting, but Talia, remember, she's more experienced. She's catching those kicks, catching those knees, and she's trying to dominate immediately.
Well, she sent a message early, but Allysa is still there.
She is. She is. This isn't anything that Allysa or Allysa hasn't experienced in her own gym, in her own training. She's used to this. Maybe she's going to be able to weather the storm and come out later. As we saw in Talia's match against Ashley Nichols sometime with the last fight at Barkley, Mass has a tendency to bring out their strength in the later rounds.
Well, she did good to weather that storm because Talia came out all guns blaring.
Let's hope Talia has much more to give in the second and third round, Mike. These are 3 2-minute rounds for those who are unfamiliar with our rules. We see Allysa getting a little takedown just now. Nothing substantial, but it did affect. Talia coming in with some blazing punches, Mike. And now the knees are coming.
And what I've identified, Nathan, immediately is that Talia prefers to punch a bit more, while Allysa,
I think it's Allysa.
Allysa is mixing it up a bit.
Definitely. It's 2 very different fighters. It's 2 very different styles. Under the K1 rules, they're both kind of conforming. Muay Thai wants to use punches, strikes, knees, and elbows, whereas Senshao, Talia's background, she wants to, in the clinch, do takedowns. So it's going to be an interesting fight for each one of the Senshao versus Muay Thai.
I gave Talia that first round.
Clearly.
Let's see how Allysa comes back in the second round. And of course, all of this is leading up to the much anticipated Jamal Woolridge, Martello Jones event.
Seconds out.
Absolutely. That's going to be another exciting match. It's either going to end early or go the distance, Mike. There's going to be no in between for that one, I believe.
Round 2.
And Allysa coming out again with those kicks. Talia coming out with those punches. She's allowing Allysa to dominate her in the clinch for the sake of the punch. But it'll probably be best for her to get out of the clinch and just use the boxing to her advantage, which is clearly to her advantage. Allysa using a bit of ring control, coming in, leading in with those kicks and knees. Talia's just letting her get in. She better be careful because if one gets in, it could be an easy end to the fight. Allysa looking for a takedown. Didn't work. Talia being a little bit more cautious right now with those kicks. She's backing up, letting Allysa dominate a little bit.
And you can see here, Allysa is definitely using the knees more.
She definitely is. She's a tough little fighter, Mike. Talia responding with her own kicks.
A rear kick.
Working her boxing. She's careful to be first, but she also needs to be careful of those kicks. We're seeing Allysa being able to switch the kicks. Now she's starting to work this boxing.
Oh, yeah.
Talia looks a bit worn right now, but the last round coming. Let's hope it's a strong one. And let's see what happens.
I gave that one to Allysa.
Clearly, definitely, Mike.
So it was 1 round each.
The third round is going to depend on everything. Allysa, like I predicted, definitely was able to weather the storm of the first round and come out blazing more in the second round. I expect her to do more so in the third round, actually, Mike.
John Parfit, if you can make your way downstairs, we need you right away. John Parfit, we need you downstairs. Seconds out.
No, I'll take it then. Third round going underway. Immediately Talia's coming out and Allysa's coming out. Both of them blazing, Mike. Allysa coming out with some knees, holding her in the clinch. Talia trying to respond by boxing. Right now, she's not as effective as she was in the first and the...
It's all up for grabs, Nathan.
It's definitely up for grabs, Mike. They both seem hungry for it.
But look, Allysa's doing the stalking.
She definitely is. She's definitely the one that's more aggressive. And in this 10-point must system, she will get it if she continues that for the rest of the match. Talia needs to be careful because, like you said, Mike, it's up for grabs. That clear dominance that she was showing in the first round, it's not happening right now. Even though Talia is responding, Allysa is the one dominating the match, Mike. She's pushing the fight. She's the most aggressive. And again, she will get it in the judges' eyes if she continues that.
She's improved in each round. Allysa, Goodridge.
They're both slowed down a bit. Talia needs to take this takedown and make it hard. She's not doing anything. Got the takedown. Allysa's immediately up. The crowd definitely like that one. Big hits, Mike.
Allysa is connecting, head hunting.
Talia needs to be careful. And it's over.
What a round.
Mike, that was definitely a good round.
That's right. Yeah, 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 yeah. All emotion.
Any predictions, Mike?
This one is close, but I think Allysa did enough just to pull it out.
I do think she kind of edged it out. Again, she was the one pressing the fight, the most aggressive in the judges' eyes. That's counting points.
Boxing K1
Two fighters.
fight of the night.
Come
The
together.
winner.
Here it is.
In the blue corner.
There it is. Well deserved. Well deserved, Mike.
Miss Allysa Goodridge.
Well, she adds a 2 and 2 to her record, Mike.
Right next to the narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere.